what up, handyman? I'm coming in. Blow this door down.
Welcome back, everybody. Got a great video for you today. Today's video is about how to install and use the new eufy Family Lock S3 Max. As you saw in the first clip, it does have one of the most unique features that I've ever seen in one of these. Take a look right down here. It's almost like magic. So you're probably wondering, how the heck did I just do that? I didn't touch it. Most smart entry locks go off of a fingerprint. Well, the new eufy Family Lock S3 Max uses the veins in the palm of your hand. It uses infrared vein recognition technology to identify and authenticate users based on the unique patterns of veins in their palms. 3D models, photos, videos, or even similar sized hands. They will not be recognized. Let's see. Work out. And first, looks good. Piece of cake. This has 3-in-1 triple security. You've got your palm vein recognition. You've got your camera, your doorbell, you got your keypad. The camera is a wide angle full view, 150 degrees horizontally, 150 degrees vertically, 180 degrees diagonally. It captures users up to 8 feet tall. You have clear day and night vision with minimal distortion. It has a smart lens. It reduces image distortion for a wider, more lifelike view. So as you can see in the installation video, there are 2 batteries. There's the rechargeable battery. I'm going to pop this off here and show that to you. Get you a close-up. You've got your rechargeable battery right here, and then you have some backup for AAA batteries. eufy calls that their power duo for 2 sources of power. The camera has AI smart sensing. It ensures accurate sensing up to 19 feet away. So I have quite a few of these eufy security cameras, and I have the home base. So I currently have this hooked up to the home base. But you can also control this from Alexa, from your Google Home, and Apple Home. As you can see, there's a screen right there. Can you see me? Am I on? Right there, you can see who's ringing your doorbell. You don't have to get your phone out. You can see right there who's at your door. I like the use of the app. Getting this set up was pretty straightforward. Of course, I am used to using the eufy products. I already have the eufy app on my phone. You can lock it from your phone, anywhere. Say you leave the house and you're like, oh shoot, did I lock the front door? You can always check to see if you lock the front door, and you can lock it. Say you're on vacation, you have your mother-in-law come over to water the plants, you can just unlock the door when she gets there. Pretty cool, huh? Obviously, you could also program her hand into it. You can give her the code. If you live in a dangerous area like me, you always have to have your door locks. People will break into your house in the middle of the day. Having the smart auto lock feature is something that I would use. The smart door sensor technology precisely detects the door's position and automatically locks it, making home entry and exit more convenient. So you got kids that come in and out of the house, maybe they forget to lock the door behind them. This will automatically lock the door behind them. And you can't get locked out. You just program your family's palm into the thing and nobody gets locked out. Now, if all else fails and you can't figure out how to open this door, you pop out the doorbell button and you can... Oh, this thing keeps sending me notifications. You pop out the doorbell button and you got keys. So I don't know, maybe you can hide the keys in the bushes or something like that. If all else fails. Maybe you get your hands chopped off or something like that. I have smart locks on all the doors in my house, and they are super convenient. I'll put a link in the description where you can get one. This is the eufy FamiLock S3 Max. It's almost instantaneous. Tell me your experience with your smart locks. I couldn't live without them. And when I put them on my house, my wife wasn't quite too sure about them, but now she couldn't imagine having to go back to using a key. It's kind of like cars with push button starts. How the heck do you even live by having to put a key into your car and turn it? It's so primitive. It's like going back to living in a cave. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.